And probably last thing, Demetrius Andrade was here earlier.
Yeah,
and
he's a good fighter.
He feels you should be in the mix with the Canelos and the Charlos.
He should. He should. He's he's a product. He's a product of this shitty business, and there's not a lot of marketing in boxing a lot of times, and a lot of these promoters are lazy. A lot of people are on his team. I don't think do the job right for him, and they don't get his name out there enough. Demetrius does his job every time he goes out there, and that's fight and fight very well, and looks spectacular in doing so every time. And he needs a team around him that does the same job and has the same passion for him as he has for his own training and his own fighting. This is a guy that when I saw him at 17 years old, I felt like he would be a surefire Hall of Famer one day, and he continues to show me that. But unfortunately, if they don't raise his profile, if they don't raise his name and get him the big fights and get him the big opportunities and even make him a household name, they're gonna waste all that talent, and they're not even gonna let him be a Hall of Famer. It's a joke, man. That's why the Boxing Hall of Fame to a degree is almost comical at times, because you don't always get in there just because you might be the best. You need everybody's help to push you forward and get you the big fights and get you the marketing and get you the notoriety. And Demetrius Andrade right now is not getting that, and I'd like to see that.
He told me he'd move up to 160 and he'd fight Triple G off the rip.
Because that's the position they put you in at a certain point. You cannot get fights. You cannot get dates. You cannot get anything. You know what I'm saying? So you start getting put into a tough position behind the 8 ball where you just got to take the toughest guys who nobody wants to fight because you have no other choice. Trust me, I've been there. Believe me. You know what I'm saying? So you end up saying, okay, I got to eat. How do I make the most money I can right now? Because I'm not going to be able to just work my way and build up my profile as a star by just getting consistent fights, consistent big fights. I got to try to be an opponent for some of these guys and hopefully pull the upset here and there. And that's what he's starting to realize that and starting to try to pull that card because that's the last card you have left. When you're in that position, the last and only card you have left is to do that. And not to say he doesn't have the skills to do it, but it's going to be very difficult.
All right. #1 pound-for-pound fighter right now?
Andre Wood.
No doubt?
No doubt.
Ring TV still has a couple people ahead of him.
I don't care who they have TV, bro. I don't care what anybody tells me. Andre Wood's the best fighter in the world right now.
Damn.
Jamal Charlo should be in the pound-for-pound list for tonight, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Lower top 10?
Good. Yeah, that guy's good. People's got to start recognizing, man. People better start recognizing.
Man, we'll always appreciate you, Paulie. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks. Take care.